Okay, this is the flexible premium paid up edition insurance rider. Name's just like it implies, it's flexible. The flexibility is that we can maximize the efficiency of this contract by putting extra dollars in that go to fund basically an investment account or a tax deferred savings account. And the way it's structured is that it's flexible in that if you make $100 payment into the rider every year, it gives you the right to maximum fund it. And the maximum funding would allow you to put $19,000 a year in. So if you make the $100, the following year, you'll have the option to put up to $19,000 into the account. And that goes into an account that starts earning dividends and interest immediately. And you have access to it. So its liquidity, use, and control is available to you. There's other unique features of having this within the contract that we can go over at a later time, but I just want to give you an idea that what is kind of a return could you expect, and the fact that this is not reportable to the FAFSA, so when you submit your FAFSA, they're not going to look at it that you need to spend that money before you get any of the grant money or scholarship money or any of the other money. So it's a nice place to park funds, yet have accessible to it for emergencies and opportunities. So let's take a look at what it looks like based upon the contract that I showed you before. This is showing the base contract. This is showing $16,720, which includes a $100 purchase of the flexible paid up rider. And you'll see that immediately there's a $98 availability of that dollar. As it goes up and continues, more and more of that money becomes available. So you notice here is that we put in $16,720 and just fund the $100 minimum every year. We would have $49,984. So what I want to show is that what if for 5 years we put your bonus into this, roughly $19,000 every year. The total premium would be $35,736, but our cash value would be $149,980. Now, if we subtract that $49,984, which is just the base, from if we maximize and fund it, $149,680, that shows that there's a $99,696 increase because we put these extra dollars in there. And that's available to you. And there's different ways when we have major purchases or invest in opportunities that come along. How's the best way to do that? I showed you that once before, where it doesn't matter how you purchase things, you finance them. You either lose interest or you pay interest. The most important part, in addition to the interest loss or paying the interest, is the fact that if you drain an account and pay cash, you've wrecked your compound interest curve. And through this vehicle, we'll be able to maintain our position on the compound interest curve. Now, what I want to show you is that this $99,696, if we stop making payments, which I did here, I stopped making payments, and how does that perform over time? Well, over a 5-year period, it grows to 241,664. But the 99,000 portion of it is going to earn approximately 121,949 over that period of time. Over that 5 years, your 99,696 grows to 121,949. Let's just take a look at what kind of interest rate that would be. If our starting out at year 5, this 99,000 grows to 121, what is that interest rate going to be? 99,696, number years 5, and the future value is going to be 121,949. That's a 4.11% tax deferred return. And the way we would structure this, it'd end up being tax free for you. So that's a nice place to safely park money with no market fluctuation and having some predictability and guarantees, not to mention some of the living benefits that are available to us because of accumulating this capital within your life insurance structure. So that's what I have for the flexible premium paid up edition rider. Thank you.